Kim Taehyung 2025 BTS V Moments, a year of artistry and global influence. Welcome back to another incredible journey through the world of Kim Taehyung, and if you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out on content celebrating one of the most influential artists of our generation. As we look back at the moments that have defined this period in Taehyung's career, we're reminded why he continues to captivate audiences worldwide and why armies remain devoted to supporting his journey. The year has brought us closer to understanding the multifaceted artist that V truly is, from his evolution as a solo performer to his undeniable impact on global fashion and culture. Today we're exploring the moments, appearances, and achievements that showcase why Kim Taehyung stands as a unique force in the entertainment industry, someone who transcends typical celebrity status to become a genuine cultural icon whose influence spans music, fashion, art, and philanthropy. Let's begin by acknowledging the significance of Taehyung's journey and the anticipation that surrounds every public appearance he makes. Following his military service, which is a mandatory duty for South Korean men, the excitement surrounding his return to public life has been palpable. The dedication of armies worldwide never wavered during this period, and the welcome back has been nothing short of spectacular. Every appearance, every social media post, every glimpse of Taehyung reminds us why he holds such a special place in the hearts of millions. His ability to maintain genuine connections with fans while navigating the demands of global stardom is truly remarkable and speaks to his character as much as his talent. Airport fashion has long been a significant aspect of K-pop culture, and Taehyung has consistently demonstrated why he's considered one of the most stylish idols in the industry. When spotted at various airports throughout his travels, his fashion choices become instant talking points across social media platforms. The careful curation of his looks, from perfectly tailored coats to thoughtfully selected accessories, shows an understanding of fashion as a form of self-expression. What makes these moments even more special is not just the clothing itself, but the way Taehyung carries himself with natural elegance and confidence. His airport appearances often trend worldwide, with fashion enthusiasts and armies alike analyzing every detail of his outfits. Beyond the aesthetics, these moments reveal his consideration for fans who wait to catch a glimpse of him, often taking time to acknowledge their presence with his warm smile and gestures despite busy schedules and security concerns. Taehyung's appreciation for art and culture has been well documented throughout his career, and his genuine interest in artistic expression extends far beyond his music. His visits to galleries and museums aren't mere publicity appearances but reflections of his authentic passion for visual arts, photography, and creative expression in all its forms. When he attends art exhibitions, the candid photographs that emerge show someone truly engaged with the work, contemplating the pieces with genuine interest and curiosity. This artistic sensibility influences everything he does, from his music videos to his personal photography that he occasionally shares with fans. His ability to appreciate and understand art on a deeper level informs his own creative output, making him not just a performer but a true artist in every sense of the word. The way he immerses himself in cultural experiences demonstrates a depth of character that goes beyond the typical idol persona, revealing someone committed to continuous learning and growth. The connection Taehyung maintains with fans through live broadcasts represents one of the most intimate aspects of his relationship with armies worldwide. These unscripted moments, where he shares thoughts about his creative process, discusses his interests in music and art, or simply talks about daily life, create a sense of closeness that transcends the usual celebrity-fan dynamic. When he goes live, millions tune in from around the globe, creating a shared experience that brings together people from vastly different backgrounds united by their appreciation for V. His authenticity during these broadcasts is refreshing in an industry that often prioritizes carefully managed images over genuine personality. Whether he's discussing his love for jazz music, sharing stories about his creative journey, or simply being himself in all his multifaceted glory, these moments remind us why his fanbase is so devoted. The ability to be vulnerable, real, and unpretentious while maintaining the mystique that makes him fascinating is a rare quality that Taehyung possesses naturally. Now let's talk about one of the most significant aspects of Taehyung's public presence, his impact on global fashion. His appearance at Paris Fashion Week stands as a testament to his status as a legitimate fashion icon whose influence extends far beyond the K-pop sphere. Paris Fashion Week represents the pinnacle of the fashion world, where the most prestigious brands showcase their collections and where being invited is itself a mark of significance. Taehyung's presence at these events isn't merely as a celebrity guest but as a genuine fashion influencer whose choices and style are studied by industry professionals and fashion enthusiasts worldwide. When he attends these shows, the media coverage is extensive, with fashion publications dedicating significant attention to his appearance, his outfit choices, and his overall impact on the event. His ability to wear both avant-garde pieces and classic styles with equal comfort demonstrates a versatility that fashion houses value tremendously. The photographs from these appearances often grace the pages of major fashion magazines, and his influence on trends is undeniable, with pieces he wears frequently selling out within hours of being photographed on him. Similarly, his appearance at Vogue World in Los Angeles marked another significant moment in his fashion journey. Vogue World represents a celebration of fashion, culture, and creativity, bringing together the most influential figures in entertainment and style. Taehyung's invitation to and participation in such events underscores his position not just as a K-pop idol but as a global fashion ambassador whose appeal transcends geographical and cultural boundaries. The Los Angeles event, with its unique blend of California cool and high fashion, provided the perfect platform for Taehyung to showcase his personal style while representing Korean culture on an international stage. These appearances contribute to the broader conversation about Asian representation in global fashion and demonstrate how K-pop idols are increasingly being recognized as legitimate fashion authorities rather than merely celebrity endorsers. The respect Taehyung commands in these spaces speaks to his genuine understanding of fashion as an art form and his ability to collaborate meaningfully with brands and designers. Speaking of brand collaborations, Taehyung's work with major fashion houses and luxury brands represents a significant aspect of his influence in the fashion industry. His role as a brand ambassador for prestigious labels isn't simply about lending his name and face to products but about genuine partnerships where his personal style and the brand's identity align authentically. When he represents these brands, whether through photo shoots for campaigns, appearances at brand events, or simply wearing their pieces in his daily life, the impact on brand visibility and sales is substantial. The phenomenon of items selling out after Taehyung is seen wearing them, often called the V effect, demonstrates his incredible influence on consumer behavior. But beyond the commercial aspect, his brand partnerships often involve creative collaboration, with his input valued in campaigns and his artistic vision respected by the brands he works with. Magazine covers featuring Taehyung are highly anticipated events, with publications knowing that having him grace their cover will generate significant attention and sales. The photo shoots themselves become artistic statements, with Taehyung's ability to convey emotion and character through still images adding depth to every editorial spread. The magazine features and editorials that showcase Taehyung throughout the year provide glimpses into different aspects of his personality and artistry. Fashion magazines from Korea and around the world regularly feature him, each photo shoot offering a different interpretation of his image and style. These aren't merely pretty pictures but carefully crafted visual narratives that explore themes of masculinity, artistry, cultural identity, and contemporary style. The interviews that accompany these features often reveal Taehyung's thoughtful approach to his career, his creative philosophy, and his perspectives on music, fashion, and life. Reading his words in these publications, fans and general readers alike gain insight into the mind of someone who thinks deeply about his craft and his role as a public figure. The international reach of these magazine features also contributes to the global conversation about K-pop's influence on popular culture and the increasing prominence of Korean artists in worldwide media. What makes Taehyung's presence in the fashion world particularly notable is how he's maintained his authentic personal style while working with major brands. He hasn't allowed his fashion partnerships to dictate his entire image but instead has found brands that align with his existing aesthetic sensibilities. His love for vintage pieces, oversized silhouettes, and unique accessories coexists with his ability to wear high fashion and luxury items with natural ease. This authenticity in his fashion choices resonates with fans and fashion observers because it feels genuine rather than manufactured. You can see his personal taste informing his selections, whether he's choosing a casual street-style look or dressed for a formal event. The evolution of his style over the years reflects his personal growth and changing artistic vision, making his fashion journey as interesting to follow as his musical career. Beyond the glamour of fashion weeks and magazine covers, what truly endears Taehyung to his fans are the smaller, more personal moments that reveal his character. Stories of his kindness toward fans, particularly elderly armies, circulate regularly within the fandom, painting a picture of someone who treats people with genuine respect regardless of age or status. His interactions at fan events, the way he makes eye contact and tries to connect individually with people in crowds, shows someone who understands the human element behind his fame. These aren't calculated moves for good publicity but natural expressions of his personality and values. The charitable work he does, often without seeking publicity or recognition, demonstrates a commitment to using his platform for positive impact. While specific donations and charitable activities may not always be publicly disclosed, the fandom has noted various instances where his generosity has made real differences in people's lives. The friendship and bond Taehyung shares with his fellow BTS members represents another beautiful aspect of his life that fans cherish witnessing. The genuine affection and support among the members, built over years of shared experiences, struggles, and triumphs, creates moments of warmth that contrast beautifully with the high-fashion, high-stakes world of their public appearances. Whether it's playful interactions caught on camera, supportive messages they share about each other, or the way they speak about one another in interviews, the authenticity of their relationships shines through. These friendships ground Taehyung and remind us that behind the global icon is someone with real relationships, inside jokes, and the kind of bonds that can only be forged through shared experience. The way the members celebrate each other's individual achievements while maintaining their group identity shows a maturity and genuine care that's increasingly rare in the competitive entertainment industry. Taehyung's evolution as an artist deserves significant attention because it demonstrates his refusal to remain static or comfortable. His willingness to explore different musical genres, experiment with his vocal style, and take creative risks shows an artist committed to growth rather than simply repeating successful formulas. His solo work has allowed him to explore musical territories that showcase different aspects of his artistry, from jazz influences to R&B flavors to more experimental sounds. Each project reveals new dimensions of his talent and his artistic vision. His involvement in the creative process, from concept development to visual presentation, demonstrates that he's not merely a performer of others' visions but an artist with his own voice and perspective. The thoughtfulness with which he approaches his music, considering not just commercial viability but artistic integrity and personal expression, sets him apart in an industry often driven primarily by commercial considerations. His performances, whether on concert stages, award shows, or other platforms, consistently demonstrate why he's regarded as such a compelling performer. The combination of his vocal ability, stage presence, and emotional delivery creates moments that resonate deeply with audiences. He has the rare ability to convey genuine emotion through his performances, making each song feel like a personal communication rather than just a technical execution. His attention to detail in performance, from the way he interprets lyrics to his facial expressions and body language, shows someone who understands performance as storytelling. Whether he's performing upbeat, energetic numbers or slow, emotional ballads, he fully commits to the moment and brings audiences along on the emotional journey. The way Taehyung navigates the balance between his public persona and his private self is worth noting. In an era of constant social media presence and the pressure for celebrities to share every aspect of their lives, he maintains boundaries that allow him to preserve some sense of normalcy and privacy. Yet when he does choose to share, whether through official social media platforms or during live broadcasts, what he offers feels genuine and meaningful rather than obligatory. This selective sharing makes each post, each appearance, each interaction feel more valuable because it's clear he's choosing to connect rather than simply fulfilling contractual obligations or maintaining visibility. His comfort with silence and mystery, not feeling the need to constantly explain or justify himself, demonstrates a confidence and self-assuredness that's admirable. The global impact of Taehyung's work extends beyond entertainment and fashion into broader cultural conversations. His success, along with that of his BTS members, has contributed to the worldwide Korean wave, bringing Korean culture, language, and perspectives to international audiences. He serves as a cultural ambassador, whether officially recognized as such or not, representing Korea on global stages and in international media. The pride Korean fans feel in his achievements is palpable, while international fans appreciate the window his work provides into Korean culture and artistic sensibilities. This cultural exchange, facilitated by artists like Taehyung, contributes to greater understanding and appreciation across different cultures and nations. Looking at the broader picture, what makes Taehyung's journey so compelling is the combination of extraordinary talent, genuine character, and the ability to remain grounded despite astronomical success. He's achieved things that would seem impossible for most people, yet manages to maintain humanity and approachability. His story resonates because it's not just about fame and success but about someone who stayed true to himself while navigating unprecedented levels of global attention. The challenges he's faced, the growth he's demonstrated, and the way he's handled both triumphs and difficulties provide inspiration to fans who see in him not just an idol to admire from afar but someone whose journey offers lessons about authenticity, perseverance, and staying true to one's values. As we continue through this period in his career, every appearance, every project, every interaction adds to the rich tapestry of Taehyung's artistic legacy. His influence on fashion continues to grow, with his presence at major fashion events now expected and celebrated. His musical evolution promises exciting developments as he explores new creative territories. His connection with fans remains strong, built on mutual respect and genuine appreciation. The anticipation for future projects, whether musical releases, fashion collaborations, or other creative endeavors, keeps the excitement alive within the fandom and beyond. What's particularly beautiful about this moment in Taehyung's career is watching someone who's already achieved so much continue to push themselves, continue to grow, and continue to find new ways to express their artistry. He's not resting on past accomplishments but actively seeking new challenges and opportunities for creative expression. This hunger for growth, combined with the foundation of talent and character he's built his career on, suggests that the best is yet to come. For ARMYs and casual observers alike, following Taehyung's journey offers the rare opportunity to witness an artist truly coming into their own, exploring the full range of their capabilities, and making meaningful contributions to multiple creative fields. The privilege of experiencing Taehyung's artistry in real time, of being part of the global community that supports and celebrates his work, creates a shared experience that transcends geographical boundaries. Fans from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds find common ground in their appreciation for his talent and character. This global community, united by their support for V, represents something beautiful about how art and music can bring people together despite differences. The conversations, the shared excitement over new releases or appearances, the collective celebration of his achievements, all of this creates bonds between people who might otherwise never have connected. In conclusion, Kim Taehyung's presence in the entertainment and fashion worlds represents something truly special. His combination of extraordinary talent, genuine character, artistic sensibility, and cultural impact makes him a unique figure whose influence will likely be felt for years to come. From his appearances at prestigious fashion events like Paris Fashion Week and Vogue World LA to his magazine covers and brand partnerships, from his musical evolution to his kind interactions with fans, every aspect of his public life reveals someone worthy of the admiration he receives. As we celebrate his achievements and look forward to future projects, one thing remains clear: the world is better for having Kim Taehyung's artistry, his kindness, and his unique perspective as part of our cultural landscape. If you've enjoyed this exploration of V's journey and impact, make sure to subscribe for more content celebrating his work. Drop a comment sharing your favorite Taehyung moment or what aspect of his artistry resonates most with you. And as always, let's continue to support Kim Taehyung with the same authenticity and genuine appreciation that he brings to everything he does, because artists like him deserve recognition not just for their achievements but for the way they inspire us to appreciate beauty, authenticity, and creativity in all its forms.